Hello everyone, welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Arwen Herman. The Nintendo Switch is something that is really transforming the gaming industry. And these two fellas are waiting online today. And it's going to be a couple days until the Switch comes out. Yeah, and we're going to find out what they're doing. Nintendo Switch is coming out in just a couple of days. And what I would say, you guys are diehard fans and tech enthusiasts, because you're online now.
Yeah.
So tell us, why you're coming so early and a little bit about your story.
Well, it's a cultural tradition for Nintendo to be the first to come out on the line, and it's really more about gathering the community together to help celebrate the launch of a new Nintendo product. I've been doing it for 20 years, since the Nintendo 64.
I wasn't alive then.
Yeah.
that also, wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's old school.
I wear it to pay homage to the Nintendo age. I'm a Nintendo kid that grew up.
Yep.
But
Right.
I stopped doing it at the Nintendo Wii U. And then when they announced the launch of the Switch, everyone was like, are you going to be first in line again? And I felt that there was a huge hole in the culture, and I couldn't just walk away from it. So I said, I need to find a successor. Then I met this gentleman, Captain NintendoDude.
As I go by on YouTube.
Yeah, as he goes by on
CND.
YouTube. You can check his YouTube channel out. And pretty much I'm mentoring him to take my place to continue the tradition for Nintendo.
Wow.
So it's about the Switch launching and us getting it, but us being here has brought out the community. And these guys come out and they literally hang out with us for hours to talk about Nintendo games, to play games and our experience and everything in it.
And so, when you talk about like a community, I actually got my NES Classic today.
Okay.
It was like,
you're part of the community,
right? Yeah. So it was like, I was actually on the east side in the 70s, and I looked at my Facebook, and I was like, oh my God, 9 o'clock, they have it, and I came here, I'm like, there's no way, and then boom. Yeah, it was a moment. It's like when you get that wristband, and you're like, I'm in.
And now you and your family can enjoy what we all grew up on.
Right.
Even he's 19, but he actually knows about the classic games. And we've been getting messages from people from Pakistan, people from Europe, all supporting us being out here because they know what it's about. It's not necessarily the fandom, because a lot of people kind of distort it and make it sound like a bunch of crazy guys lining up online, but that's not the case. It's about the community getting together and and just sharing that Nintendo love.
So the big question is, what do you do when it rains, and what do you do when you gotta pee?
That's why there's two of us.
That's why there's two of us. We alternate, and then there's always the back cave.
We have a little cave. We can get out of the rain a little bit.
Nintendo invites us in the store to get out of the storm a little bit and stuff like that. Video game companies such as Nintendo, and even the ones that work with Nintendo and creating third-party companies, send us pizza, hot chocolate, and all that type of stuff to help.
Like crazy.
Yeah. We're getting a lot of support.
Right. Well, I think it's also really interesting about the gaming industry, and that other industries are kind of like, but the tech gaming is like, there's serious culture there.
Yeah. It's definitely a serious culture. This culture enriches the entire video game industry. When the video game industry collapsed in the early 80s, it was Nintendo that lifted up the community on the entire industry. Without Nintendo, there wouldn't even be an industry now. These are the facts.
Yeah. And looking at the NES Classic and seeing how that has really brought back all the fans.
Yes.
I went to Walmart and to Target pretty much like every other week, and I just got this, like, sir, you're crazy.
Yeah.
And Switch looks like it's going to be bigger.
Oh yeah.
It could be.
Well, I have a lot of faith in the Switch because of their DNA. The Switch is made between all of the systems throughout the generations, all in one.
All the good stuff in one.
Yeah, all the good stuff in one, all combined.
What's your favorite game?
That's such a hard question. I don't have a favorite game, I have favorite franchises. And it just depends on what mood I'm in. So it's 3 franchises that's tops it. And that's Tetris, Mario, Zelda. Okay. Depends on what mood I am, depends on what game it is.
And yourself?
For me, I would say Super Mario Galaxy, the original, is my favorite because the 3D platformer is the generation I grew up in. And then it's a little bit of nostalgia as well because I played it when I was a kid. And but the same, it depends on the mood. I play all sorts of games, so.
And you're documenting the experience.
That's another big motive. People ask us why we do this is because of the community.
Yeah.
We're huge fans. I want to be able to try to get it first. And then
People want to be able to share that experience
yeah,
watching
right.
them
So
get
I
it
want to.
first.
That's the other big thing is I want to share it with everyone.
Right.
So I have my YouTube channel. I'm documenting.
It's
every
awesome.
day.
Yeah, as a video journalist, I totally get it. It's like
Yep.
you want to look back at this in
Exactly.
5,
Yes.
10 years. Be like,
Already looking-
I remember when I waited online for such a long
Yeah.
time. Right?
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
definitely.
But also, it's that culture. It's that saying, I was there. I was part of this history.
See, you
And-
get it.
Right.
You get it. A lot of people don't.
Yeah.
unfortunately.
No, it's, when you think about different like life cycles of technology.
Yes.
So I actually got spectacles also from Snapchat.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And so I got lucky also. I went during the post vortex. And I was like, who would wait online? And nobody was online. And I got in. The same thing today
Yep.
was that people would just, it just worked out. The social media is actually helping people
Yes, it is.
to like, this is when to come and like get here. And then there was lines around the corner today for NES, but like,
The line
Makes-
around this corner is going to be ridiculous.
yeah, sure.
For the Switch.
Let's
yeah.
pause that. Let's pause that. This guy's trying to drive over.
Cool.
No worries.
All right. So, what do you want? What's your last message for your fans? And
Keep enjoying the Nintendo experience. Don't worry about it, Nintendo fans. Nintendo will be here forever.
Yeah.
as you can see, if you're a gamer, there's only one thing you got to check out, and that's Nintendo Switch. And these guys are diehard gamers, but super fans. And technology is transforming the way that we play, connect, and really build community. And we can't wait to see what happens next. This is Aaron Herman, and thank you for watching.